I am home alone. Well, I'm never alone, you know what I mean. Here with the cats. The cats. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking my rabbit is a cat. Never mind. I'm here with the animals, the bunny and Mr. Kitty. Mr. Buns, Mr. Kitty. And I'm in the kitchen. I've cleaned it. Dun, 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 dun. Those are clean over there. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm listening to this message about waiting on God. And, you know, I have to go to confession because I have manipulated or tried to manipulate, I should say. You can't manipulate God, but I tried manipulating him. So I'm in here, I'm listening to that and realizing that I did. And everybody's out and it's almost 8:30 at night. And I picked up my daughter's sneakers and they were small, not as small as they used to be when she was a baby or a little girl, but they were still little, you know, because she's young still. And I picked them up. I wanted to just hug them, and I'm like, oh, they must be dirty, right? And I wanted to kiss them. And it was such a great experience because Mr. Kitty's fur, I bet. I used to always get this way when Mr. Fry was here and he would take the kids out, and I would just have an opportunity to just miss everybody. And I would always go over to the Sacred Heart of Jesus picture or just cry out to God and just be like, wow, I'm so grateful, Lord, that I have my family. And by the time they all came back, I was ready to go again with full speed ahead as motherhood. Woohoo! I love being a mother. It's just like, what? So when I picked up her shoes, her sneakers, I just got an intense gratefulness. And ever since that happened, I've been keeping Mr. Fry's pictures over here because, you know, I want to see him. I just want to see him, you know, and I'll talk to him and I'll be like, where are you? Or whatever it is I will say, I'll say it. And, you know, I'm just waiting on God. Oh, so as I was in here looking at my daughter's shoes and putting them away and being grateful, it's like I found myself, I can't stop breathing heavy. And I'm just washing dishes, but it's like that, it's like an anguish, really. It's an anguish breathing that I find myself doing because you're waiting on God because he has a plan for your life. And that is so looking forward to it. Oh my gosh. So we're all going to go to confession tomorrow night and I'm going to bring up how I've been manipulating God. He knows that already. But yes, he has set up the system of confession. So this way, so I will take the children tomorrow and reward them with the pizza if they want. And yeah, it's like you're waiting. You know, God gave me a promise in front of the tabernacle and it said, you did place it in my heart. I wrote it on my cabinets. So I know, but I should never have tried to manipulate the situation. I should never have. And I know I did. So with that being said, I just wanted to give a little insight on what happens like in the soul while we wait. So do you remember the carpet sweepers, not the ones you plug in? I'm talking when your grandmother used to own one. My mother-in-law owns one. I help this gentleman who's 89. I help him, he's a doll face, clean up his house. And so he lets me use his carpet sweeper. Oh, so I went and bought one. I bought the wrong one recently and I had to bring it back. It was cordless, but you had to plug it in. So let me set it up. I'll show you what it looks like. So this is it on the box. See, one of those. And I just love it. See, this is the bottom part. All right, it's got brushes and whatnot. And then you empty these trays out. You just fold it open this way and you empty it out in the trash, you see? So, yeah. So as I put this together, I'm listening to the sermon and it's true. It's like God has already, you know, his timing is not ours. And a lot of you may know this and maybe some of you don't, like me. Sometimes I just mess it up, right? So his timing is not like ours. He is constantly working on your life. You have to cooperate. Otherwise, you're going to just wait forever, you know? And when it looks like he's not doing anything, while you are being obedient to him, you have to be obedient, honey, because if you're not, forget it. So, we're going to just keep on waiting. You know that song, keep on, keep on, keep on grooving out to the night from, wasn't that the Brady Bunch? Yeah, it's like you have to get your life in order, you know, and yes, we are called to perfection. You may not like that. I notice a lot of people don't like to hear that because that means you gotta work at it. So you have to become perfect because Jesus Christ himself said that. He says, become perfect like your heavenly Father is perfect. So perfect, right? So I mess up. I manipulated a situation, right? So what do? Am I perfect right now? No, but kind of, sort of, yeah, because I have realized what I've done. I feel really sorrowful about it. Like, I feel really sorrowful. Like, I just want to I'm just so sorrowful, and I get it. And now, so that's step number 1 to perfection. And so not doing it anymore, right? And then going to confession. So those steps are leading me always striving towards perfection because we have to get to heaven, and heaven is perfection. So you have to wait. You see, I have to wait. And while you're waiting, you're living your life and you're thanking God even when you don't see it. Some people are called to have children. They're like, oh, I just wish I could have children. And then it just hasn't coming to you. And, you know, while everybody's feeling sorry for you, you know, you're just looking like a fool because you're like, oh, I'm going to get that bedroom ready for that baby and I'm going to buy all the clothes, and yet you're not even pregnant. And yet you just know that you were designed for this. And then voila, boom, all of a sudden, I think it was Abraham and Sarah, they had to wait 25 years for their son. So, you know, and then even if God's timing is long, if you don't wait for him, you are going to wait a lot longer. So we don't want to do that. His timing is perfect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Okay. Wow. I just hope this acts normal. All right, so I'm going to take you over to this rug. All right, see all the little stuff on it? All right, we're going to get that, okay? Let's see. Do your thing there, mister. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. It sounds like a carpet cleaner, and it does the floors, too. Ooh. Okay. What do we think? Ah. Let's see. Let's see if it picks up cat litter. Let me see. Ooh. Ooh, let me look at this. This is a hairball over here. Okay. Ooh. It feels different than the one I've been using at my house that I've been cleaning. So there's these rollers underneath, you see? Oh. Oh. It does feel a little different, but it definitely works nice. Let's take it over here to the cat litter. All right, let me turn the light on for you. All right, let's look. See the cat litter? Because I always have to sleep. Oh, well. And then I'll have to do the, I don't know about that. I'll have to see if they do Miffy's poop. You know? I don't know. I mean, this is okay. I think the broom does better, but watch this. You ready? Oh, gosh, okay. So this cat knows how to make a mess, okay? He does. All right, see that there? Let's see. Oh, wow, that was like really quick. Oh. I don't know about this one here. It's gonna get on my nerves. Yeah, that's gonna get on my nerves. Alright, so the kitty litter, maybe not the greatest, but definitely good for something. You know? Something. Oh, this is so annoying. Because every time he covers up his stuff, he gets it everywhere. And I even got a deeper bin for him to go in, you know? Alright, so I think sweeping this is better. This is annoying. Alright. Well, you saw the rug in the kitchen, right? Oh, this is definitely getting on my nerves. All right, we'll see if we get that for now. All right. Oh, that is just gonna tick me off, man. All right, let's get back to the carpet, shall we? Ooh. This is a nice, as my grandmother would say. Huh. I think this is great because I just do not like to whip up the vacuum all the time. I'll tell you that right now. All right. It's that darn kitty litter, Mr. Kitty, wherever you are. Okay. And then we'll do this one. I will say, I will give it a thumbs up for sure because, you know why? Because it's good. It's picking stuff up in a jiffy too. See? I don't know if you could see the crud on the rug, but this is great. Yeah. And then you just empty it out. Hey, pretty good. Wow. All right. The reason why I chose this particular Bissell was because it had the handle thing right there and I can hang it up somewhere if I have to. All right, thumbs up. All right, so there it is hanging. It's probably not the best hook, but look, see, it folds up like that. I have to say it's not bad. Mr. Kitty, you gorgeous babe. Hi, honey. You're so cute. Cuteness between you and Mr. Buns. Mr. Kitty, don't go on the cutting board, okay? I love this kitty. He's mine. He's mine. Kisses, Mr. Kitty. Sorry about that. Look at that tail. What a tail. He's part fox. Yeah, and that thing picked up a lot. I mean, it really needed to. But it picked up a lot. Between using Fuller, which is the kind that my mother-in-law, I think, has, my stepmother, and the man I work for, I think this is way better. This one feels bulkier and hard to move on a rug, you know? So maybe because all rugs are different. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm not going to order stuff online. And, all right, it's time. Okay, it's time to go sit down. I got to say some prayers. Mr. Kitty's all comfy and cozy under there. Yeah, we got you a tag today to put around your neck. You know what it says? It says Stuart on one side with the phone number in case you get lost, okay? And then on the other side it says, or Mr. Kitty, okay? All right. This is nice. I picked this up at the church. It is the Magnificat, okay? And it's for the month of May. And it has morning prayers. Oh, and night prayers, which I'm going to read to the children if I can gather them together. Because it's good to do with your family. Families that pray together, stay together.